Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 25. So, right now, we're trying to find something. Herbicide. What is the difference? I have no idea. But I want. Let's do three of them. Yep, thank you much. Okay, bye bye. Thanks for calling. Alrighty, so let's drop that out. So, basically, what we got going on here is we have a what is this? Red beet harvester there. We have a carrot harvester there. We're headed to the shop to pick up herbicide so we can spray the spinach field. And then what else do we have? Oh, we have the wheat, or not the wheat, the rice to get done. We are liming at the same time and cutting grass, but he just got done. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that we're doing. So, for some reason, the carrots won't harvest themselves, or I can't hire somebody to do the carrots. So, it looks like I got to do it, which is fine, I guess. It's just not what I anticipated today. That is all. But it needs done anyway. So, with that being said, we definitely need um, the lime spread and everything else. I did buy a silo, refuelable silo. And so, because of that, we will be probably refilling that here shortly. And then, let's see, while this is filling up, we can get this one. There we go. We get this one going. So, the reason I leased all of this equipment is because they're like $600,000 a piece. That's insane. And so I can't afford that right now. Maybe soon, but I can't right now. Alright, so good. Actually, good or bad right now? Fertilizer, yeah. No, stop. You just wait. He'll be done here shortly. All right, so they're still screwing around. Here it is. We'll get this one getting done. Hopefully, it can take three, so I don't have just one randomly sitting here. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case, but we'll have most of it done. There we go. So we have like 1,100 in that one there. Can't do anything with this one either. Just because of the fact of, no, he's got to do the outside. So what we'll do is we'll just scooch this right over here. Thank you, Dr. Bob. I also got to get a harvester. Like I said, big money spender today because we're doing rice. I don't need anything that drastically big. Yeah, let's just do that one. Customize. Thank you. Yeah, looks great. Please. I think that's the first one we actually started with way back at the 100 and some odd hours ago. That's actually kind of funny that we're leasing it. Let's get this one, a header. Actually, just to be sure, this does do, yes it does. Okay. I was going to say, just to be clear, that's 11.9. We're going to do that. 1,500 bucks. That's cool. Already spent over $150,000, I think, in vehicle leasing and so on and so forth. He can stay there. This one needs to go with me. And I think I have a mod. I think it's working where I can just plant rice in just a field. It don't have to be flooded or anything, which is gonna come in big handy, big help. But I need rice flour and I need rice itself. So I'm gonna have to split this one up somehow. I'm gonna have to split that one up somehow. Yeah, there's a lot of splitting up I have to do. Let's see, carrots, red beets are 44% done, or 44% filled. So, yeah, just a lot of stuff. I have I got hay fermenting in the red silos there. I have a TMR mixing station to the right of that. The lime silo deal is to the, like, this side of it. And then on the other side, which is way over there and about right where the muffler is, about right there, I have another TMR section. So I should have a lot of TMR to be completed. So right now we just need hay, I think. And then we got this silo, filled that up with a lot of grass, which is going to turn into silage. So we may be buying a lot of hay, just because of the fact of, hello. Okay, well, we're going to miss some, but I guess that's fine. But just to get a lot of stuff done. Oh, apparently there's weeds or something in this. This is kind of strange. Or is it just not germinated? I don't know. I haven't never played with rice before, so I'm curious. Is it weeded or is it just withered? Why is it withered? Okay, that's strange. First time doing rice, I'm not exactly sure why it withered. If you know, let me know in the comments below. That'd be nice. Yeah, not sure why it withered, but no, I guess it is what it is. I mean, what happens if I enable the straw? Nope, can't. Okay. I don't necessarily care for being on top of a platform here, but like I said, it is what it is. And this is going straight into, just because I think I have a mod that I can plant in a field, I'm going to just put all of this straight into a, just straight into the factory. I'm not going to make flour out of it. But we have a lot of stuff to do. I don't understand. Maybe because it wasn't germinated, maybe? I really have no idea. I'm just going to say that it's because it's not germinated, and so I did it wrong, is what I'm going to say. But I didn't let the water out anyway. It gained that by itself, so who knows. But we're going to keep this little field here. If it works to what I want it to work, we will try to make this flat again, as I missed that little section, but that's fine. We will just come back for... Oh, we missed that part too. Got it. I'm trying to make a racetrack out of this. We will be back to get it, don't you worry. Good thing I got the smallest harvester. Let me just put it that way too. There, we'll just get the very far outside there. There we go. Just swinging around in circles. Do the dozy do 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 do. And of course we got the grapes over there. Been slacking on the grapes as well. Here, let's get this one too. There we go. Beautiful. Helper I is finished. Okay. 9,000. Don't think that's going to be enough for anything, so we'll just go fill this up. Not that big of a deal. So we'll come over here. It takes forever to get this thing filled up, so we'll just start filling it up. And then we're going to have to buy some more lime. Now that I put the lime over here, I don't want to put the lime over here anymore. Nope, okay, it's filling up by itself. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Let's get this thing actually backed up. Yes, I know that field's not found. It's called because it's behind you. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Alright, so we got 27 liters of green beans. Okay, there. Are you gonna work? Good. You figure your life out. What? on earth are you? I don't even ask. If you don't know, you just don't ask. It's better that way. All right, let's get back to work. Come over here, get a little bit of that, smack that right in there. It's kind of very sad and depressing that this much has withered. Like I said, if this is normal, let me know. If it's not normal, I guess let me know. So pretty much either way, if you do know or not know, let me know, because I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, can we get this whole thing? Barely. Oh, I got all of it. Look at that. All right, get that. Oh, I missed one. Out of all that, I missed one at the very end. And doink. There we go. Everything should be good now. Then we can't harvest, I think, until like, or plant until like a long time from now. I think it's like April. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So 8 months. That's a long time. Then we'll come over here, send this back to the shop, because we don't need it. Actually, what I'm going to do is, since we're here, I'm going to use this to push this off. There we go. So push all of this off so that more stuff can spawn in. Beautiful. Then I don't have to push Shift R to auto load 17 times. Beautiful. Probably shouldn't do that yet. And come around the corner. Seriously. It's because it was down. And when you're done, you just let me know. Okay. So that one's down. I was wondering why it wasn't full. It's because you didn't fill it up all the way. $14,000. It's not the cheapest in the world, but it's a hell of a lot better than me trying to do it. So we'll just let that fill up right quick. Have a chocolate milk drink session. Love chocolate milk. Especially the kind we have here. So this one here, no, it's just the regular, it's just the 2%, you know, nothing too fancy. But, yeah, we do have one that's Dutch chocolate. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Alright, let's see. So that's red. Everything else seems pretty okay. Except that one spot. That seems like it needs to do something a little different. What about this one here? We'll just drive across it, and we'll just jump out. Needs lime, but it says it's perfect. Okay. I don't understand your English, but we'll lime it anyway. Apparently the green beans are taking their time, apparently. Don't know why we're at 12%. Oh, because you're trying to figure out life. Got it. It is AI, and AI is mighty stupid. Stupid until they take over the world, but, you know, hey, it's fine. Alright, herbicide. We need to come over this way. You missed a whole row there, pal. So did the spinach guy. You know, you can't hire anybody. You know, you can't hire good workers anymore. Alright, so this ought to be... You know what, just hit the circle button. It's fine. This guy's gonna be done anytime now. Here, maybe I can stop him. You're gonna just fill me up. Fill me up. Stop, and nope, stop. You didn't stop. No, stop. Stop. I'm in your way. Now you're... Oh, now you want... Oh, my goodness gracious. Stop. You know... Why are you being such a pain in the ass right now? Why? You're wasting product here, sir. See, look, you've gone 2 flipping feet and you're full. It's fine. AI. It's a great thing. Okay. Next up. Oh, you're done, so let's actually send you back before I forget. Tractors. Vehicular device. That one, return. Thank you much. Thank you. Return. Thank you much. Thank you. If we go to this one, what are you out of? You're out of green bean. Well, that makes sense. I'm working on it. Kimchi, I'm out of spinach. Carrots, I'm out of carrots. Here, we can actually change that, I do believe. Beetroot is coming. There we go. We got that. Do we... Oh, we can run that. Sweet. Okay, so we can't run that one. You can't run this one. Why exactly? Oh, because you need rice, not long rice. Okay, well. It is what it is, I guess. What are you doing? Whatever. I'm just gonna act like I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna let him waste our money because that's typically what we do with AI anyway. Farm Sim, I tell you, they have the most special helpers, and it's terrible. It really is. I mean, like, how can you just drive off and get stuck in the middle of nowhere? Like, if there's no trees on the map, they will find a way to find a tree and get stuck. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So we're just gonna turn around and just do this. Go back and forth, get whatever we can. Anyway, on a different change in note, hopefully you guys have been enjoying Valheim. It's actually pretty entertaining. So, Rasher and his crew, they have a Valheim server. And, since they got the server, I was like, well, I guess I'll get the game. So I got the game and been playing with them on this server. And been trying to figure out life and been also playing the save that I've been recording. And so far, it's, hasn't been bad. It's been interesting. I have a lot of stuff to learn. But so far, nothing too terribly crazy bad. And so if you have any tips and tricks, let me know. And, yeah, we'll definitely get that done. So, the game I'm playing on YouTube itself, or recording for YouTube, no mods. I have no mods. But the other server that I'm playing on does have mods. Have no idea what mods, but they do have mods. Like, I think they have to where you can have magic, like, early on, and stuff like that. I think. I know there's, like, double the not the inventory. Double the something, but I can't remember what now. Like, double the resources, I guess. So when you collect one, you get, like, 2. So, that also helps, but, it's been interestingly fun. So, hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Here, let's see, let's get under this thing. Okay, carrots is the first truck. Good. So this can hold 200,000 apiece. At the looks of it, we're going to be filling this truck up 100%. How's everybody else doing? Green bean's been working. I don't know what the hell he's doing, to be brutally honest with you. I don't know what this guy's doing. This one seems like he's doing something that's useful. You can stop now, actually. I'm not paying everybody to drive in circles. But now that that one's taken care of, what I'll do is I'll drive back over here. I'll get all the herbicide out. Right there. And then I'll go back down and get my fertilizer. It's kind of ironic how you can have fertilizer and herbicide in the same thing and you don't have to wash it or anything. It's kind of ironic. It's kind of interesting. Alrighty, so we're almost here. It's amazing that I remembered where I left this. There they are. Stop. Okay, well good. You can just get that. We need to move this thing out of the way. 86,000. Wonder how that works if it's only filled up 45,000. Like I said, don't ask questions you don't want to know. Put that thing back in. There we go. And just try to get all of it. And like I said earlier, you know, we made $200 and some odd thousand when took all the stuff from the one factory and the preserve factory, and we took wood too. Thinking about getting a carpentry. Is that what I want? Carpentry, something or other. Just so that we can, you know, make some more money. But we will definitely see what that does. The sheep has been actually very slow. Or not the sheep, but the goats. Haven't been getting a lot of milk from the goats. But I also haven't been feeding them grass, so that's probably why. But I'm thinking about getting a bigger cow barn, moving the buffalo into the bigger one, and having cows into the smaller one, so that we can start making some cow milk, cow goods, and buffalo goods. Or at least that's the plan. Who knows if it's actually going to work out or not, but that is the plan. And then, what else we got planned? Yeah, the other factory, actually, I shut it off. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep all of the wood over here, and keep it for this factory on this side, and then that factory, or mill, sawmill, whatever you want to call it. What I'll do is I planted, I think it was over 550 trees. And so, whenever that grows up, we will be, harvesting that, cutting them down, and then doing that for that factory. So, I think I pulled the trigger just a hair early, getting that sawmill, but that's fine. Why did we stop? Okay, just because we're full doesn't mean we have to stop. I mean, come on. Okay, so John Deere. Oh, that's lime. Okay, everything else is looking alright. Still. See, even though I may not have straight lines, it is a lot better than the AI. Because look, he's just doing circles and who knows what he's doing. It's just crazy. But anyway, with all that being said, I'm just going to keep harvesting some carrots. I'm going to try to plant one of these fields with rice eventually. Hopefully that works. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So everybody that's watching this video, thank you much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all, take care.